Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Fields of Mistria. Yeah, you probably saw this coming. I've mentioned this game over the last few days, and, well, yeah. While I finish off my current run of Artanis has gone Zeratul-like, because, you know, I kind of want to start that from scratch, yeah. I thought I would do this as a sort of like a little one-off. A quick look at, you might say. So, what is this game? Well, it is a Stardew Valley-like. Long story short. It's a Stardew Valley-like, except there are even more fantasy elements than there were in Stardew Valley. For example, you have magic, though I can't use it yet because I need to go to sleep again. Also, hello doggy. Yes, you can pick up the dog. You can also pet the dog. You have to pet the dog daily to get its heart levels up. Also, I really need to sort out all the grass. There's a lot of grass. So I suppose I might as well do that while I'm going over it. Because, yes, I want to add a little disclaimer. The performance... Well, this is a game that's just left early access, and reportedly, as part of leaving early access, they changed their engine. I don't know how true this is, and if it is true, it's definitely not the smartest thing you can do, changing your engine completely for 1.0. But, yeah, it's resulted in some performance issues. One thing you can do to mitigate performance issues, if you get them, is go to the Games folder, and you will find that the Assets folder is in a compressed zip. This is not the most sensible way, really, to do it. To be honest, if you ask me, not for, like, base game stuff. Like, for things like Dawn of War, where, like, it's specifically designed for everything to be in these SGAs, it's fine. But for this, having all your assets in a zip folder is affecting performance quite heavily. So if you extract the assets folder, or assets zip, and then remove the assets.zip from the folder, and it will basically force it to use the uncompressed assets, and then, yeah, performance issues, while not entirely gone, will sort of die off, at least at the time of recording, which is 1.0.2. So, yes. And while I was doing all of that, I've not actually got any time left. It's about time for bed, almost, and I've not used any energy at all. All right. So, what do we got? So, yes, I am only a few months in. You have 4 seasons, as with real life. You have. You start in spring, then you have summer, then winter, then autumn. I have not seen autumn yet, so not sure what that's all about. The whole idea is that you go up the town ranks, so we are currently at Iron. Every 10 levels, which are gained with Prestige, you gain a town rank. So, yeah, that's... Prestige can be gained through, like, doing basically anything. I say basically anything, as in, like, for example, if you make something here and then deposit it in a box, you will get, you'll get prestige. And money. Money is kind of important. You can also complete quests, as seen here. We got active quests. We got crown requests, which give more prestige. You unlock those around... Well, I unlocked it around winter. I don't know exactly when they start coming in. I think it might be when you reach iron rank. You can also do requests for a little bit of renown. I have so many requests. Like, so many. Like, we got one there for a crab that one of the kids want. We got some tea that Varlin, the town doctor, wants. Common pheromone. I can't actually get those because I have an uncommon thing here. I could make another one. I don't know. But yeah, so... pretty much, you have no real time limits in this one. Obviously, you still have the time of day. You need to keep an eye on that. The fishing minigame is also quite different to Stardew Valley. It's a lot easier. I didn't like fishing in Stardew Valley. You also get stuck occasionally, but luckily you can jump, so you can get out of situations where you get stuck. Oh. I mean fish. There we go. Come on. But yeah, this is a... I would say this game is even more casual than Stardew. Because with Stardew, like I said, you have the like the time limits and stuff like that. Whereas with this game, you don't really have so much in the way of time limits. Hello, chickens. I've seen to you all for today. Yeah, I started about midway through the day, so I've probably okay. And they're all asleep. Cool. Alright, let's go to sleep and then we'll just start tomorrow doing something productive, hopefully. $3,000 money and 58 prestige. Not bad. So what's the day going to be like today? I could have checked the magic ball, but yeah, so tomorrow it's going to be snowy. Hello, doggy. Pick him up for the heart bonus. Yes, the room is a bit of a mess. I kind of need to expand slightly. That's one of my goals for autumn, probably. Simmered daikon recipe. We received your shipment of daikon radish this morning. Here's my recipe for simmered daikon. Why not give it a try? Sure, thank you. But yeah, the current quest I'm doing is to try and make some chairs, so we need a lot of wood. And we also need a lot of sap. Let's pop over to... yeah. Can we actually make any at the moment? I don't think we can. No. Let's see... seating. So we need... oh, we are actually out of wood. And sap. Alright. Let's do the sap first, because that's rarer. Oh, no, dragon wants to talk. Yeah, there's a dragon. There's a dragon statue that you can talk to. And it's called Caldaris. So, yeah, this game was very much meant for me, apparently. Are you keeping warm? Perhaps you should start your day with a hot drink. He's a very nice dragon. In fact, most of the people here are nice. Or at least they're nice on the surface. Yes, I know. I'm the one that's meant to be, like, getting all the materials. I suggested a special menu for our bug customers. You can put something out the back, at least. Like, Not terrarium. Was it terrarium? I can't remember what it's called. She told me there wasn't any room for the arena royal, though. Wait, did my sister use any of our ideas? Probably not. Another busy day. Yes. Yes, that's Hemlock. He runs the well, he's co-owner of the inn and will often like deal with the he'll act as a babysitter for the town children. Request for horsehair. I'll accept it because there's no time limit, but I can't do that yet. I have no horses. So yeah, I need 10 peat, 600 wood, 10 silver, which I can't even get yet, 25 glass, and 500 stone. Well, I can get silver, but it's a bit dependent on the trader stocking it. Like the random trader stocking it. That's why I've got a silver sword, a silver watering can, and I brought the silver rod. So, yeah. I have to remember to collect all this on the way back. Also, why did I not drop anything off in the chests? I've got no room at all. So now I'm going to have to go back to the farm and drop things off. Oh, I am silly sometimes. Unfortunately, there is no way to fast travel. That's not a thing. So you just wander over. I will take some extra hay if it's there. Might as well. Anything of interest? There's some ice there. There's some fish. Oh, there we go. There's a dive thing. And I got a snail. A river snail. Yeah, you can swim in this as well. It's, right. So that. That. No, I don't think I'm dropping anything off. No, I'm not. Right. So what do we got? We have got the animal feed, so I suppose I should go and do that. Never mind, they've already eaten. Dump you there. So we want 4 left. So we can dump that in there. We can place the feed. I shall sort out the stuff tomorrow. And yes, in order to play with chickens, you pick them up. You cannot yeet the chickens. That is not a thing. Not like that that guy I always see in the YouTube shorts. What is it now? Clearly, this is not realistic. Alright. I suppose animal feed could go in there for now. Flour as well. Not that flour, though. Milk can go in there. That's burdock. That can go in there. I've not actually got a place for fish, I don't think. I guess you can go in there for now. Oh, egg. And flour. Shiny beads. You normally go in here. Sort that. River snail. I've got a bug thing somewhere. There you are. And now, yes, now we can go. Unfortunately, we've already lost half the day because I decided, in my infinite wisdom, to not. Ooh. No. Yeah, every Monday this gets filled up with things that were collected by the kids. Hayden added a half dozen books about chickens to his latest supply order. Not sure what else an expert like him is hoping to learn. Socializing chickens. That's what he's hoping to learn. And yes, we have no Silver here. Fortunately. A moon gate. Ooh. I'll take that. Might be useful later. Grab you. I said grab you. Thank you. It was a mushroom. Oyster mushroom. Have I put that in a museum? I have. Okay. Yeah, kind of like, oh, what was it called? It's another game that's, like, really casual and is about, like, it's like Tom Nook and how you're constantly in debt to him. Animal Crossing, was it? I can't remember. But yeah, you got a museum here, and instead of being run by a bird, it's run by, yeah, it's run by a man. So you've got all these sets that you can do. So yeah, ooh, 55% on this one. I didn't deposit any of my spring crops? Ooh. Oops. Well, that's a spring thing to do then. Also, I didn't actually pour myself a drink. I brought the thing out. I didn't actually, like, pour myself a drink. And neither did I bring a glass. Also, hello, horse statue. This statue wasn't here before the windstorm. You consider drawing your essence towards it. Off essence? Sure, why not? Ignore the smashing in the background. Someone's doing something, I don't know. Also, hello. Mistmare. You can now summon Mistmare while outdoors. Summon by using the new button on your screen and customize in your journal's animal menu. Ooh. The horse statue can be used to purchase upgrades for your Mistmare. Oh, I have a horse now. And it's purple. It matches my attire. Horse-hearted, befriend the Mistmare. Horsepower, harvest horse, nice to ride. When your Mistmare runs over a forest, spot, or fully grown crop, it will pop from the ground. Your Mistmare now runs 10% faster, and the appearance of large animals can now be unlocked at 5 hearts. The appearance of large animals can now be unlocked at 5 hearts to ride them. So I can convert Mistmare into like a cow or something when I get to 5 hearts with a cow. I don't know. Yeah, horsepower, very good. Don't mind me. Landon says he can make my boat faster. That would be a blessing. Some of the fish in Mistria are wily. That... I always fail to pronounce this name. Rena had quite the proposal for the inn, didn't she? Branded furniture? Now, why didn't I think of that? And the funny thing is, yeah, I've got, like, no time in the mines. Yep. Stab. So yeah, the way that you deal with enemies is, well, they all have their own sort of patterns. So this one, for example, it does its electric thing, you can't get near it until it expires, and then you can stab it. The mushrooms are invulnerable until you flip them over, or you catch them off guard otherwise. So for example, you can just turn around, they'll come to attack you. When they're charging up their attack, you can turn and hit them. The one thing I have noticed is that the actual attacking is a little bit... I don't know, it doesn't feel quite as nice as other games of this style that I've played. Mainly because this game is... it only accepts really the 4 cardinal directions rather than 8. You don't have, like, full motion, like full range of motion. You can go, or you can do an action up, down, left, or right. So get this enemy, you have to deflect its attacks back at it. That is a lettuce. Yeah, and something else. There we go. See, it's invulnerable until I do this. And that is a mimic, so have a mushroom. I didn't actually know how to deal with those until the dragon statue told me. It was quite nice. That is a stamina statue. I don't need any stamina because I'm not going to be down here long. I'm literally just looking for the slime enemies. Ooh, chest. I want this. Unfortunately, this kind of game is not necessarily always good for me because I get distracted easily. Yeah, so you see what I mean? It's like I was trying to attack in a certain direction, but because I sort of clicked too quickly, they started attacking in another direction and were then locked to that direction. You cannot change your direction. So, like, I attack and hold up, and yeah, I attack to the left. I'll take a sapphire. Oh, finally. And that's the 8 o'clock. And I didn't even get any sap from that. And my inventory's full, even if I did have the room for it. Okay. What do I get rid of? Ooh, what's that? Mushroom cap hat. Ooh. I can unlock that cosmetic. And that'll free up an inventory slot. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, we should get back. Technically, you can stay down here till about 10-ish. Like 10, 10:30, and still get back on time. But, yeah. I do want to get back. Come on. There we go. I don't actually have anything I can unlock here. I'm not sure if Stardew did this, actually. I never got far enough in Stardew to really start delving into its systems. But, yeah, with each action you do, you get essence. Like, major action, I mean. Not, like, just walking. I don't have silver yet, so there's no point getting that. Yeah, you unlock essence, and then you can use that to actually, like, you know, unlock perks and stuff like that. It's quite useful. Do I have anything to donate? No, I don't. Cool. Let's go home. Okay, I need to rebind that key, because I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's bound to something in OBS. I don't want to tap it. Mount. What do we want as mount? Is horse. Is H bound to anything for horse? It is not. Cool. Alright. Mount can be H. There we go. I have a horse. And I can collect things without getting off the horse, unlike V-Rising. Yeah, this is much faster. I should have unlocked this earlier. Can you jump as well? You can. Right. I've actually got back here a lot quicker than I was expecting. Ooh, I've got a lot of harvesting to do. Alright, off the horse. And of course I can't actually collect any of it because my inventory is full. I try to do too much in a day. Alright, can I actually cook anything good? I can cook some bread. You know what? Let's cook some bread. And then we can sell the bread for profit. I mean, really, like, foods and stuff can be used to restore your stamina, like, while you're in the mines or farming or whatever. But, yeah. Snow peas, coral arch. Oh, I forgot to identify that artifact. Okay, let's also get rid of that, because that's got a lot of, like, price to it. What is this? Crab statue. A rare artifact. This delicately crafted statue seems almost alive. It is not quite a giant enemy crab, but it is a crab. And apparently I can give it to the museum, so I'll do that tomorrow. Good boy. And apparently you cannot summon your horse indoors. This is disappointing. I've done everything right with regards to animals. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I called my chicken coop the Cluck House. And my barn is called Cowbase 1. Because I couldn't think of a pun. Well, I might not have my fizzy drink, but at least I have some summer fruit squash. Okay. It is rainy again. Also, I think I forgot to water the crops yesterday, but luckily they didn't die. Take those. Yeah, what I've been doing is I've been getting like 4 trees per season. Like 4 fruit trees per season. And then just sort of putting them in a little fenced off area, and yeah, they spawn fruit every 3 days? Was it 3 days? I can't remember. And yeah, planning eventually to bring the fence along here, and this area will be for crops, like proper crops. That's the plan. Though, again, I keep getting distracted. Okay, let's... Where'd I put that animal feed? It was in here, right? Nope. Nope. And... No. 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 Did I miss it? Am I an idiot? This is why you need to sort your chests out. I can't find the feed. I'm very confused. Am I going to have to go back and look at the footage to figure out where I put it? Or did I accidentally put it in the bin and just... I bet I did. Rice. Soy. Yeah. It's got to be in a chest somewhere. I'm just not seeing it because I'm blind as a bat. Oh, there we go. See, I knew it was around here somewhere. I was looking for a bag, not a tin. Okay, you haven't eaten yet, so have some feed. And I'm getting 4 beads per thing. There we go. Yeah, it seems like the oh. So this only works on chickens. That would probably explain why it says small animal feed. Well, unfortunately only 3 of you are going to get the good feed then. Never mind. Oh, quality small animal feed, ultimate small animal feed. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, because they're big animals, they want something a little bit more. So let's give them a pomegranate. I'm sure there's going to be no long-lasting consequences for giving cows pomegranates. And they are all done now, aren't they? Yeah. I can't let them out because it's snowing. I should have let them out yesterday, but I didn't. Yes, this is where I grow my trees, if I had any. I've not actually, Actually, I do have some money now. Let's go and get some trees. Also, let's speak to the dragon. The day is young. Let us do our best to make it a good one. Indeed. Oh, there's another request. What have we got? Ultimate feed. Ultimate large animal feed. A friend of a friend has a horse that needs to be in tip-top shape for a race. I've been asked to procure ultimate large animal feed. You'll be well compensated. Sure. I don't know where I'm going to get it from, but why not? I expected Joe and Hamlet to decline. They caught me completely off guard. Yeah, there was a bit of debate as to whether the inn needed to actually be done or not. So, yeah, their chimney needs fixing, that's for sure. I've completely lost track of what I was doing. That's right, I was going to the... Oh, well, I forgot my horse as well. Alright. Oh, in you go. Because I want to talk to the shopkeeper. Hello, Holt. Do you know why we keep the store so clean? Because if we didn't, we'd be ashamed of our shelves. God damn it, Holt. Man after my own heart is Holt with his puns. Terrible, terrible puns. Right. I need a tree. Did I get it from him? Am I being silly? I am being silly. I don't get them from the general store, do I? I get them from the mill. Right. So, here we go. Yeah, I need to spend 10 minutes per thing, making a, I'll say 10 minutes per thing. Certainly jumps up. I suppose I can spend 4 and a bit hours doing this. Alright. Animal products. So I can spend 7 hours making cheese. And 7 hours making butter. Well, that's my next few days sorted, probably. can make golden mayonnaise out of the golden chicken eggs that I got from a statue that I stick beads in. 2 hours. It's 4 now. Or I can get some more trees. Let's get some more trees. Let's hope no one else needs to use the mill. Is there actually a perk I can get to bring down the amount of time that takes? I don't know. There might be. I suppose I'll spend the next little while hunting them. Keep shrine. Farming. Living off the land. Harvesting a crop will occasionally drop a cooked dish that uses that crop. Oh, that's quite cool. Superb sower. You can now charge your seeds to spread them across a wider area. That's cool as well. Harvest time. Slow-going crops now reach their first time harvest a day earlier. Excellent. Prize winning. Harvesting crops will occasionally drop coins based on 5% of their selling price. And nice swing grants a chance to that tilling funds the stamina it uses. Tilling I don't do so much because once you've tilled, it's like it's done. What about ranching? There we go, feed prepper. The craft time for all animal feed is reduced by 10 minutes. Okay. Animals that have been pet and fed for the day will sometimes drop shiny bead their next day in addition to their regular produce. Welcome home. Newly brought or born animals will start at 1 heart level. Discount treats. Heart-shaped treats sold by Hayden will have a 10% price reduction. Okay. Crafting an item can occasionally give you 2 of it. Yeah, that... I think I was looking for that, wasn't I? Material drops from breakables in the mines now drop twice as much. Yeah, I think I was looking for that thing. Silver expert, time sensitive. For blacksmithing. Crafting a tool, weapon, or armor will more likely result in an infused version. Okay. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. That's quite good as well. Additional dig site will appear on the Eastern Road. Yeah, we've not got to that yet, but digging up peat, salt, or clay increases your chance of finding an uncommon or rare artifact the next time. And cooking, I'm 1 level away from getting to tier 4. Okay. So, let's plant these trees. Or actually, let's clear up this area and then plant the trees. Because, you know, you kind of need space to plant things. Luckily, for trees, you don't actually need to till the soil. It's just find spot. Shove sticking ground. You. And yoink. Ooh. A rare insect found on snowy days in winter. And that can also go to the museum. So once I've done this, I shall go to the museum. Assuming I actually have time. And I still forget I have the horse. Oh, I should really look at the cosmetics available for that. I get the feeling this might be a... this might be a tomorrow job. The museum visit. Although I do have mana available. tomorrow, so I don't have to bother watering crops again. Because I can just use magic. It looks like I'm actually going to be able to fill this place up completely. Oh! It's out of... It's the wrong place. Unfortunately, that means that was wasted. I'd rather it looks nice, to be honest. I'll waste a thing if it means that I can have it looking nice. I say, looking at this field, where everything's all over the place. Let's get rid of here. Ooh, you dropped me a frost lily. Very nice. Yeah, things keep respawning on the farm, so you pretty much have a unlimited... Ooh, bee needs flour. And it is one of those. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so I don't actually know what it is. What is it? Rose hip. Yeah, I don't have one of those. So yeah, you basically never run out of resources, though sometimes you have to wait a little bit to get them. And so what have we got? Okay, so I've only got Mistria at the moment. I can rename it. But once I unlock, or get to rank 5, I can start unlocking new forms for it. As long as I have that power. And yeah, because I didn't put anything in the box, it doesn't... Right. The day is new. I forgot to pet the dog. Pet the dog. That's important. Alright, let's feed the chickens quickly. Feed. 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 And pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't put it in the chest. Don't put the chicken in the chest. That's not where it belongs. And you can get some pomegranates. Luckily, we don't have to think about things like health of the animals. You don't have to think about things like hoof trimming or any sort of cow diseases. It's not that kind of game. Right, so let us water the crops. Can't do that in Stardew Valley. Though I do have to go inside and then out again to get it to stop. And then... Come on out. You can come out for today. Don't bring them out into rain or snow. If you do, they get slightly irked. I wonder how long's left on these. I imagine only a couple of days. Alright. Horse, let's go. We have things to do. I say, while not dumping anything in the chests. Thank you. I wonder if anyone will notice the horse if I talk to them on it. Hello. I can't actually talk to him while on a horse. This disappoints me. Your hard work gathering donations for the museum makes me want to work hard too. Thank you. Yes. Yes, everyone is very friendly in this place, except for, like, 2, maybe 3 people. I'd say 2. And we've nearly completed the Tide Cavern artifact set. We've nearly completed the Winter Intercept set. Can I do that before the end of the... the end of the thing? So, today, what do I want to do? I mean, it's only 10 o'clock. I don't have much space in my inventory, but I can go and get back to the mines. And... Where are you going? Are you going in the mines? No, you're not. I'm probably going to the dig site. Speaking of, I should probably go to the dig site and see what's around. There is some peat. Down, thank you. There is an ancient stone lantern, 2 ancient stone lanterns, and clay. Not the best, but no matter. And apparently the horse cannot go indoors. I mean, I knew this, but... right. Hello. Damn it. I've really triggered my reflect. I mistimed my thing. Right. Down we go. Ooh, there's a dig spot here. Obsidian blade. I have got that already. There we go. Another dig spot. We're getting all the dig spots today. And another obsidian blade, okay. That, unfortunately, is not a dig spot. That is a... yeah, that is some sort of drill thing that just pops up through the ground. And over the thing... Don't worry, you can't fall in the holes. At least I haven't managed to yet. I was very cautious when I first started because I thought you could, but no, definitely not. And yeah, we are out of space already. So let us get rid of the ice. We'll keep the clay for a minute. Eat the mushroom. Nom. Only gives us 5, but you know what? Frees up an inventory slot. Oh no. A Zubat. Ooh. What are you? Sea grapes. That's it. I'm assuming that, yes, I cannot pick that up because I have no space because I didn't put anything in the chest. Get rid of the hay. So, what over here? Yeah, the caves are... the layouts themselves are all kind of set, but randomized, if you get my gist. God, it's going to be a hot day today, isn't it? I am very warm currently. My God, it'd be winter. And I just scared away a fish, but it's fine. Put the fan on as well. Oh, finally. No slimes. I imagine they're more, like, further up the thing. Ooh, leggings. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Because... Oh, boots. Because, yeah, those are, worth a little bit of money. And I jumped in the water like an idiot. What do we want to get rid of? Get rid of you. And we... I get the feeling I'm going to... Ow. Zap. Luckily, I'm quite well armored, so, yeah, I pretty much shrug off most attacks. Unless I'm accidentally on, like, an easy mode or something. It is perfectly possible. I've got enough glass, it's fine. Come on. There we go. And copper ore. Nice try. Okay. Set up. We're not going to find anything here. And I'm kind of out of space. Yep, you can do that as well. Sometimes, depending on which angle. It's very whimsical, isn't it? Riding through on a purple horse, my purple get-up, my purple hair. It's very purple. Hope you have enough blankets at home. You will want to wrap up warm tonight. Not in real life, I won't. What was I doing? Chests. Right. Okay, you can go inside now. And then I'm going to go and do some late night fishing. I'm not actually sure whether you need to send things inside. Ooh. I can't pick that up, apparently. Oh, no, I can't pick it up. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you need to send them inside. Like, if you know it's going to be nice the next day. But, I do it anyway. I imagine they don't, like, have the whole you leave your chickens outside, they'll get got by foxes thing in this, but you never know. Got a horse mackerel. And you're swimming away. Stop swimming away. Okay, coming back. Yeah, this fishing minigame is really simple. It's a pretty good way of getting money early, I'd say. With my limited experience. And now we're going to die for this. What is it? It is a clam pearl. Can the horse swim? No, the horse cannot swim. Also, I just chased away a bigger fish. Whoops. There's no real fish around here. Unfortunately, you cannot speed up the swimming. I have a horse for land. Why can't I get some sort of, like, sea creature for the water? Why can't I get, like, a narwhal or something? And it's nearly midnight. You need to be in bed by 2 o'clock. That's the limit before you start taking stamina penalties the next day. You gonna notice that? You are. Come on. You can do it. You can bite. There we go. It's getting rather late. You should head home. I really should. There we go. And off we go home. This is so much more convenient. I wish I had this from the start. Though I can understand why you don't. Alright. So we want to dump stuff into chests. So that, and that. And those. Just make sure that none of those need to be added to the museum. They do not. So yeah, you can see I can't, like, sort of point to it with the pointer, but yeah, you can sort of see next to its selling price whether you've donated it or not. And make sure that everything's been done animal-wise. It has. Thank you. Pet the dog. One last time. And he's gone to sleep in his food bowl. Unfortunate. Only 710, but you know what? That's got us to 10,000. I'll accept it. Still no one's birthday. When is the next birthday? Just have a look at the calendar. There isn't actually another birthday. At least not for the rest of the month. I'm not sure why it's not letting me go to autumn / Did I say at the beginning of the video that fall was after winter? I might be slightly stupid. So we got Reese Carpenter's birthday coming up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. Okay. He likes wooden things, being a carpenter, so I shall have to get on that. But yeah, that's the general gist of this. Like I said, it's a casual game. It's Stardew Valley, like. It's like, what do you really expect from it? It does have its own sort of unique things, though. It's not just a Stardew Valley clone. And like I said, if you are looking at playing this, make sure you do the thing I mentioned at the very start of this to improve performance if you get, like, major lag. I still get the odd lag spike, but, yeah. It was very, very bad. Hopefully that will be smoothed out. Changing your engine just before your go-live date is not the best idea, and is kind of the cause of this, I would say. At least partially. Because obviously, new engine, not tested. So, hey-de-ho. What to say today? I watched some birds playing in the snow this morning. It was very cute. Yes, we have a lot of birds around here. Oh, you've got a birdhouse. But it doesn't actually do anything, it's not functional, it's just decoration. Alright, so, I think that is it for today. So, yeah, hopefully by Friday I will have completed my next playthrough of Artanis Has Gone Zeratul-like, and I will be able to start that. Otherwise, it'll probably just be another random video. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.